everyone. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to support and watch my video. I am Sheikah Brown, and this is Food for the Soul. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a delicious, flavorful meal midday. I know you guys are busy. If you're like me, you're busy, you're working, you have your kids. Me, myself, I'm married with 2 girls, 11 and 12. And this is also a fun dish to get them into the kitchen as well. A fun family event or affair. So today we will be making cream spinach and mozzarella stuffed hamburgers. Yum, yum, yum. This is also a dish you can pre-prep in advance. You can do your preparation. You can store it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days. You can season your meat and refreeze it and just put it out whenever you're ready. And this is a less ingredient dish. As you can see over here, not many dishes, right? And who loves or likes to wash dishes? I don't. You only have 3 containers. Like I said, you pre-prep in advance. Even if you don't have time to pre-prep in advance, you can always still only use 3 dishes. Because in here I have, in this mixture, is my cream spinach mozzarella mixture. In here, what I did was, and all of the ingredients, once again, all of the ingredients would be in the bottom of the page, so you can follow step by step with the measurements. Me, myself, I love to add a lot of little pinch of this or a pinch of that and a lot of love. But I do have step-by-step ingredients at the bottom for those who love to measure their food. Again, so in here I took some fresh spinach and fresh mozzarella. Also, I have minced garlic. I have a little salt and pepper to taste. But you guys can give and take any ingredients that you would prefer to use. So I start off with the fresh spinach. I brought a salted pot of boiling water, and I put the spinach in, and I just wilted it a little bit, just for about a minute. It don't take long for spinach. You don't want to overcook it. You don't want it too cooked, too mushy. And I set that aside. In another saucepan, I added the butter, minced garlic, a little more salt and pepper to taste. I like mine a little spicy, so I did a little cayenne pepper. Like I said, that's optional. You don't have to. If you want spicy, if your family loves spicy, or if you love spicy, just a pinch goes a long way. I added again the minced garlic, the butter, the mozzarella, shredded mozzarella for this dish, the shredded mozzarella, and cream cheese and milk. And I just stirred and brought to the heat until the cream cheese became smooth and creamy. I put that to the side, and then I added in the spinach, and you would get your cream spinach filling for your burgers. Now, in advance, what I did, I like to use a lean type of meat. This is ground beef. It's 80% lean, 20%. So you can use turkey, you can use pork if you're a pork eater. Me personally, I don't eat pork. My husband eats pork, my father eats pork, the girls eat pork. But for this dish, I use lean, especially if you're air frying it. Trust me on this, it tastes a lot better. So I use lean Angus beef. I put in a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. I have my salt and pepper to taste. I have my minced garlic. I have, you can use any type of hamburger seasoning. They sell them at your local Walmart, Kroger, whatever store, any hamburger seasoning. I have garlic powder, onion powder, and garlic salt. And I love Tony's seasoning, so I use a little Tony seasoning as well. So you have all of that combined. And if I was doing this for a catering event, of course I would be wearing my gloves. But I did wash my hands very thoroughly. But I'm going to remove my ring. Any jewelry, you want to remove them. So I'm going to remove my ring because now we're about to make some burgers. How fun is that? And also you see right here, I already have, you can buy the already cube mozzarella. Or if you like, sometimes I do pepper jack cheese. Or if you want cheddar cheese. Whatever cheese of your choice, just as fine. It's just as good. I like the mozzarella because it helps stitch the burger together, especially when you already have a soft filling. You want to keep that burger together. So I cut out, usually this is a pound of lean beef, depending on your family size. Usually out of this side, depending on the size of your burgers, you can get up to 46 burgers. We're about to see. At least I need to get 4, but I'm aiming for 6. My husband is an eater of my cooking, so he likes his burgers kind of big. So we're going to see what we can get out of this. So to start, again, feel free to use a glove. It's okay to use a glove, especially if you're doing a catering event or serving a larger part outside of yourself or your household. You want to use gloves. So you just take about 2 spoonfuls, depending on the size of your burger. I'm going to do 2.5. And you can kind of like form your burger. It's no perfect shape, just form your burger. The first thing I'm going to do is, depending on your size burger, that's how you cut your cheese. If you don't get the already bought cheese that's already cut. Also, you can already, if you're a little short of time, you can always get the pre-made box cream spinach. But I wanted to let you guys, I'll give you the option to make it homemade yourself. So then I would take a spoonful of the cream spinach mixture with the mozzarella, and also added, we like it cheesy over here. So I already added the cube of cheese, and then you just get another spoonful, just enough to cover. It's fun to play with your food. So I like to play with my food. That's the only way you're gonna know. Get enough to cover your mixture. Like I said, depending on the size of the burger, you would know your mixture. It's not a hard dish. Like I said, your kids can get in the kitchen with you. You can make it a family night. It depends on if you want your burgers big and juicy or you want a more flatter burger. As you can see, I kind of just take the edge of my fingers and I just form an actual burger. You kind of press, and then you can go on the side and kind of just form it into a hamburger patty. It don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be perfect. But as you can see, the filling is covered. I already have pre-sprayed the rack. I like to use canola oil. You can use, they have the store-bought spray. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, butter, whatever you're liking. I like to use canola oil. So it's already pre-sprayed, and because I'm an air fryer, I put it in a basket. My ingredients in my cookbook, which is coming soon, I will make sure I include it on the website. You guys, I have a rack, but you can use, I have the pan, but you can use a rack as well. And this rack should fit at least up to 6 burgers, 3 on each row comfortably. Do not overcrowd your burgers. You do not want to do that. So I'm going to repeat this step, get it all prepared to go into the fryer, and I will be right back. Welcome back. Again, I'm showing you guys how to keep and bring fun and creativity back in the kitchen. Whether you're doing it solo, whether you're doing it with your family, whether you're doing it with the kids, they absolutely love it. And this is a way to also sneak in their vegetables. So right here, As you guys saw earlier, I showed you guys how to make the cream spinach um, filling for the stuffed mozzarella hamburgers. So this is the outcome. I did manage to get 6. Yay for me. So like I said, I used 1 pound of lean beef, but you guys can use turkey, you can use pork, you can use a mixture of beef and pork, whatever is your liking, whatever your family loves. You can use either way. So as you see, the burgers are filled and stuffed with the cream spinach mixture, and also as well as a block of mozzarella cheese. So I choose to air fry it. It's quick, it's quicker, it's easy, it's simple. This is a simple recipe, but it tastes absolutely amazing. If you don't have an air fryer, I will be using my air fryer. But if you don't have one, you can also do this on the stove top, or you can use your oven as well. So you don't have to, it don't call for an air fryer. You can use either equipment that you have. Again, all of the ingredients and the tips, everything I've done and the direction would be in the bottom. And if you guys have any question, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here. And I do so much appreciate you guys. As you can see, I already have it set it's on 360 if you're going to air fry it. I have it set for 14 minutes. It depends on how thick your burgers are and how well done you want your burgers. I like my burgers not too well done, but I like them well done. I don't like pink. If you like pink, it only requires 5 to 6 minutes on each side. So you will put it in. After 6 minutes, you will flip them. I'm going to do my 7.5 minutes on each side because my family like well done. So I already have it set 360. And as you can see, I will be putting it in. I use the drip pan just to catch any drippings. The air fryer is very easy and kids friendly. It's just button you push. As you can see, you have the buttons for the different things that you want to do. I have it on air fryer and I already have the temperature set in a minute. And you just start. That simple. So in the process of while that is getting cooked, I will come back and check on it in about 7 minutes to flip to the other side, and I will show you guys the results of that. In the meantime, I'm going to get the buns ready with all the fixings. If your family is like my family, we are all over the place. I like mayo, I like mustard. My husband hates mayo and mustard. He likes ketchup and barbecue sauce. Where my father, he like pretty much the same thing I like. The girls, one of them like ketchup, one of them don't, one of them like mustard. So we're just all over the place. So what I do is I like to break down the ingredients and separate them. Some buns are smaller than the others because I like smaller buns, where my husband, my dad may eat bigger buns. But again, if this is for an event and you're doing catering or planning or a party pleaser, if you're trying to entertain, use the exact same amount of buns. But since this is a family affair, we're going to keep it as is. So I have 4 containers. One is mustard, one ketchup, one mayo, and one barbecue. I'll go ahead and I'm going to just start fixing up the buns and just dressing the sandwich. And once the meat get ready to be flipped, I will let you guys see how it should look on one side of the burger before you flip it to the next side. Again, it's to your liking, however well done you want your meat. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Guys, follow me over to the air fryer. The burgers are now ready to be flipped. They've been cooking about 7.5 minutes on one side. We're going to flip them. I want to show you guys Excuse me, my dog Coco wants to be seen. So, say hi, Coco. So, we're going to flip it, and I'm going to show you guys how this should look. Pretty much partially done on one side. Make sure you're careful because it's extremely hot. The air fryer also, I like to use air fryer because it's a more healthy way of eating. As you can see at the bottom, all of the fat is getting drained out, which is what you want to see. The burgers, oh my God, they're looking absolutely delicious. You see that, guys? That's how they should look. You see a little bit of the cream spinach popping through with the mozzarella cheese, but they're still nice and firm as burgers. They're holding together. So I'm going to go ahead and flip these guys. As you see, they're not hard, but they're firm. You want to make sure that you hold that cream spinach, and you can see the juice are falling. It's very juicy. Who don't love a juicy burger? I know I do. So I'm going to continue to flip these burgers. Do not try this at home, you guys. I'm a little more experienced. Actually, I'm going to take this out and remove this and place it over here. This is just the fat that's draining from the burgers. Don't worry about that. I'm going to place this up here just so I can get a good flip of the burgers without breaking them up. So you just do a flip. And some people like their burger like this. I don't. I like mine cooked a little well. If you guys prefer this texture, then by all means, put it on your bun and enjoy. But I'm going to cook this for another 7 minutes on this side. And then we should all be good to go. So after this batch is done, then I'm going to show you guys. I can show you now. I already pre-built the burgers to my family liking. Like I said before, some have onions, jalapenos, barbecue sauce, tomatoes, some have pickles, myself, mayo, mustard. So everybody's burger is different. Like I said, this is a very fun and creative way to get the kids and your whole family involved. They would love it. Our girls absolutely love being in the kitchen with us. I got a little couple of cheese over here, although we do have the burger stuffed with cream cheese, cream spinach, and mozzarella cheese. Who don't love cheese? So we're going to add an additional layer of cheese on it. Can you say absolutely delicious? So while the burgers are cooking the last couple of minutes, and we got everything pretty much ready to set the burgers up, you guys can pair this with your favorite side dish. This is a snack for us before dinner, which I have a video coming later with that. Excuse me, this is a snack for us, so it's just going to be burgers. Burgers and maybe chips, something like that, just to kind of give them something to eat before I prepare dinner. But you guys, this can be a meal. You can serve it with French fries, you can serve it with some type of vegetable melody, you can serve it with onion rings, whatever your family choice of side dish. We're going to do burgers today. 2 burgers a piece should hold them until dinner. So we will be back in a couple of minutes to just pair everything together and enjoy a delicious burger. Guys, we're down to the final phase of our cream spinach and mozzarella stuffed hamburgers. Are you guys ready? So after I cooked it one side for 7 minutes, flipped them and cooked them on the other side for 7 minutes, we should be good to go. Again, the time is based off your preference of how well you want your hamburgers cooked. Some like them well, some like them medium well, some like them medium rare, some like them rare. I like mine well, not too well, but well enough. As you can see, this is your air fried cream spinach, mozzarella stuffed hamburgers. Again, earlier we already created the toppings. So I'm going to start by pounding on the hamburgers. You can tell it's very nice and juicy. If you just pretty much follow the instruction, you will have a juicy, you can just see the juice. You can see the cream spinach and the mozzarella cheese. So I'm just going to continue to just add the hamburgers. Look at the cheese. Now that's some ooey gooey kind of stuff. Look at it. Oh my God, I can't wait to bite into that. That's some ooey gooey goodness. Can you say ooey gooey goodness? They look absolutely delicious. Look at that. You can see the cream, spinach, and mozzarella cheese just gooing out of it. Is that even a word? It's my word. It's gooing out of it. If you had something like this, you'd make a word. I just had to. So, as I said, my family loves cheese. So I just got some cheese going on here. I'm just going to throw it on there. Sorry guys, that burger piece was so juicy. I'm still over here. It was delicious. Have you just had something so good that you can still taste it minutes later after you eat it? This is what I'm talking about. That's that ooey gooey goodness. So I'm going to take one burger just to show you guys. The onion decide to jump, and I'm going to add it. I'm going to move this out of your way so you can get a good look. This is your, and you can make this into a double stuffed hamburger if you like, or you can add things like mushrooms, which is one of my favorite. You can add bacon, you can add chili, which is also my favorite. I mean, that's just pretty much a guilty pleasure. So, I'm going to cut into this one. This is my husband's sandwich, so he shouldn't mind. He's going to eat it regardless. I just want to show you guys the inside. So once you cut into it, you can see the spinach, the cheese, everything. Now that is a burger. That is a burger. You guys would really enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy. I know my family will. Like I said, serve this with some of your favorite side dishes, fries, onion rings. But that alone is a snack. That's better than the burger you would get anywhere. So again, I will have the ingredients step by step down below. Please guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Support me. I absolutely would be 110% grateful. Again, I'm Sheikah Brown, and this is Food for the Soul. And make sure you guys subscribe, like, and subscribe, please. My cookbook is coming soon. I will let you guys know once that's published. I will be bringing more and more delicious recipes for you and your family, from certain cooking to Italian to Mexican to just party pleasing, appetizers, soul food, whatever you guys want, I'm here to produce. Put in your comments below any recipe that you guys are needing or looking for, and I would bring it to you. Again, Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe now. You will be seeing a lot more of me. Thank you again. I appreciate you taking this time out. Enjoy your wonderful cream spinach stuffed mozzarella hamburger. And thank you for cooking with Nikel's Food for the Soul. Bye, guys.